Ladies and gentlemen, today in this daily review, we are trying a pomegranate, taking a look at its history, its benefits, and so much more. How to cut it, how to eat it, all that stuff. So let's just get right into it. So instances of this fruit existing can go all the way back to a shipwreck from 14,000 BC, which is a very, very long time ago, 16,000 years ago. There's remnants of waterlogged pomegranates in that shipwreck. But pomegranates are from a shrub that can grow from 16 feet to 33 feet tall. So these shrubs that bring pomegranates to the table here have been domesticated for over 7,000 years, since 5000 BC. Where pomegranates originally came from were from the regions of Iran, Iraq, and Afghanistan, and then later they were exported and introduced into Europe, Africa, and Asia. Ancient Egyptians saw the pomegranate as a sign of prosperity and ambition, and one of their earliest medical writings, dating back all the way to 1500 BC, they used pomegranate as a treatment for tapeworm and other infections. Now, pomegranates never made it over to the Americas until 1769 when it found its way into the Spanish Americas, most notably in California, which is where this one came from. Now, pomegranates can be used just eating by itself, or you could bake with it, or cook with it, make juices out of it. Virtually anything that you could do with any other fruit. Now, at least in English, the name pomegranate comes from the medieval Latin term of seeded apple. The modern French term for this is grenade, as it's kind of in the shape of a grenade, and also the fragmented bits inside of a grenade compared to all the seeds that are inside of this. And also in Ireland, they used to be referred to as wine apples. My experience with these is I've never had one before in my entire life. I've seen them around for a while. There was like a big surge and hype of them back in the 2010s, and I remember seeing a chart showing people how to open one up and eat one properly. And we're going to do that today. I got a knife here and I got a bowl to collect all the seeds inside. But first, why the hype? Why are so many people like all crazy about this? You see the palm drinks, they're very popular. Well, apparently they have a lot of benefits, health benefits. So we'll go through the list here. So first up, they've got antioxidants in here that can help with reducing inflammation and protect the heart. And the heart health that they got, it promotes healthy arteries and lower the blood pressure. And I've seen the biggest thing about these is that it can reduce oxidative stress on the brain and can help slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease, which is very good. Gut health, another benefit. It helps keep bacteria from growing in your gut, which can lead to irritable bowel disease. The juice inside of a pomegranate can act as an internal sunscreen, protecting the skin from UV light. These can also keep away the formation of kidney stones. Prostate health slows the growth of prostate cancer cells. Antiviral effects, so influenza, herpes, pox virus, and HIV. And the nutrients in this thing, they are rich with vitamin C, folate, potassium, phosphorus, and magnesium. It's low in calories and fat. So, I read on here as well that it has been seen in ancient Iranian scripts that they are the fruits of heaven. All right. Okay, so how you cut one of these things is you got to take a knife and cut along the top here like this, and it's going to open up all of these sections inside the pomegranate, and then you're going to take a knife and just slit along the sides of the section. So I'll do a demonstration here now. Okay, so be very careful here. Take the knife. Okay, there's the top of that there. Some seeds. I need to make a cleaner cut right there. So let's see if we can do this. Oh, it's squirting. It's squirting, baby. All right. So we've got that far. Okay. So now what we'll do is cut the sections right here where the white is all the way down. So let's do that. You got to cut all the way to its little nub at the bottom there. Through the top. Make sure this doesn't squirt in my eye. Oh, you should be able to pick this top off too as well. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Do that there. Pick that off. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right. You know, we should start 2025 off right by the ancient Egyptians, saying this is a good sign of prosperity, ambition. I kind of feel like I'm carving a pumpkin a little bit doing this, but okay, I think that's it. So we got all the sections cut along the sides. Now you're supposed to, let me get this over here. You're supposed to be able to just, oh, look at that. That is so easy. My first time doing this, and it's very easy, so don't be scared to try this on your own. Wow, that is such a cool fruit. Wow, okay. Let's do this over the bowl. That'd be a good idea here. So a lot of them are falling into the bowl easily. Some you have to pick out a bit more. Okay. There's some more. Oh, look at that. This is kind of good just for like sensory. Oh, God damn it. Good for sensory kind of things. There we go. Maybe use some safety glasses when you do this. Burns a little bit if it squirts you in the eye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there are the seeds in there, some of the pulp, I guess. They say the pulp is very sour and bitter. I don't know. We'll put that to the test right now. You know what? I'll just eat some of the peel on here. Watch me go. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That is very sour and bitter. Kind of just sucks all the saliva out of my mouth and makes my mouth dry. All right. Anyways, let's grab a handful of seeds here and let's go on in. Here we go. Pomegranate. Mmm. Lots of juiciness. They burst in your mouth. Kind of like boba. Little boba bees. I don't know if I'm supposed to crunch on the seeds on the inside, but yeah. Inside every single one of these beads, there is a crunchy seed on the inside. So, okay, the texture of these, it's not like exactly like boba. That's just kind of like the whole kind of experience. But the real texture is kind of like a soft apple kind of chewiness when you bite down on it. And it's very juicy. Yeah. But there is that crunchy seed in the center of these. You know, I used to just think these were just beads and there were no like crunchy seeds in them, but I thought wrong. It kind of feels like there are some without the crunchy seeds, but for the most part, yeah. I've also heard pomegranates, made their way back in the day to other countries and regions of the world via the Silk Road, which is pretty crazy. Just imagining pomegranates being carried in a sack by some camel, you know? Pretty cool. Okay. How can I review this experience? It's a lot of work for, like, I mean, it's a good fruit, so I guess the hard work does pay off, but it's a lot of work just to eat a fruit. So you really have to want and feel the need to eat a pomegranate, uh, to go through all this stuff to have it. Because it's a different experience than I've ever had with a fruit. But I do enjoy the juice. The juice is tangy, and it's got a sweetness to it a little bit. But it's mostly a tangy kind of, it's reminiscent of like a berry kind of taste, really. But it's good. It doesn't have bad aftertaste or anything. And I want to say it's surprisingly not as potent tasting or as tangy or tart tasting as the pomegranate juice that I have drank before that you buy at the store. Far more milder, but good. That's a good thing. What would I rate the pomegranate out of 10? Taste-wise, it's a 10. It's good if you are in the mood for a pomegranate. The health benefits, obviously, it's great. The experience and just the journey you have to go through eating one is kind of messy. It's leaving my hands a little sticky here. Is it worth it? Yeah. I would say at least try it once. Give it a good go. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But I could see myself eating another pomegranate again, especially for all the health benefits it could do. My mouth is watering wanting another handful of these seeds, so they got to be good. Oh, just very messy. A lot of work. But I do give the pomegranate a 10 out of 10. And yeah, give it a shot once. I recommend it. Anyways, that is it for this daily review. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice. Always wanting to remind you that you need to eat healthy sometimes instead of drinking all that sody pop and eating all them snacks. Do something good for yourself. Take care of yourself. We all need to occasionally. Then we can snack on all the crap we want later. Alright, take it easy, guys. Peace out.